russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Let's start with the Survivor Series. I don't give a shit about the matches. Let's get to the end of this, because this was very interesting to me. And I'll tell you why. And I think this is very unlike the WWE, okay? So Orton comes out. He's been gone for a year and a half. This is his first return back. They're victorious in the match. And then they upstage Orton, which I was like, okay, bro, listen, I understand you want to pop a rating on Raw on Monday night. I understand that. But, bro, you can pop that same rating a week after. All you had to do is, bro, give Orton his moment in the sun. A year and a half, bro. That's Orton's moment. Bro, if Punk has any heat on him backstage, you don't want to put him in a position where now it looks like he's upstaging Orton. He's more important than Orton. Bro, all you had to do was the same thing last night. Just bring Punk out at the end of Raw last night, and then you're going to pop that same number next week. I really felt, bro, like I said, man, the thing is, you know Punk's got heat backstage with some of the people there. You know he does. You're going to add to that by putting him in that spot and having him upstage Orton, who's been gone for a year and a half? I don't know about that call. Stevie, what about you?
You work for this company, haven't you? You've worked for this man. That's exactly what, I mean, he's got all the money in the world. This is entertainment. Of course, they're going to put heat on Punk. Of course, they're going to do the Machiavellian puppeteer. I mean, I thought it was a rhetorical question when you asked.
Me too. I did too. I was like, what are you talking about, man? Well, I do got to just interject and go the other way on that. You had to do it at Survivor Series. It was Chicago. You know, that's the reason why I had to be done there. So
that's true, bro. But I don't know if you upstage a guy that's been with your company for 20 years and gone.
What I saw you say on the Sportskeeda was true. Like the heat off of doing that is the storyline,
right?
It's so someone can call him a spot picker,
right? That
he's gonna fucking even try and outshine you, and that he politics that his comeback's bigger than Orton. So I get like that's the truth in it, right? So.
Yep.
Here, when I'm saying we're only getting 5%, that's it. And now here we have, for the very first time, a little viral video, because we play TVPG, of Seth going nuts.
Oh, God, bro.
I liked it, bro. I'm going, that's the real. Now, you can't go from that to sing my song and dance to the ring. Like, that's the real emotion, the crossover, the shoot. And even though it's all worked, you can't go back to the other, you know, follow the Wizard of Oz.
It must not bother him that much. It must not have bothered him.
That hot. We need to, if we end there, we got to start there.
I'm with you.
And what is why is he really pissed? Because it looks like Triple H, who is his mentor, who made him the Kingslayer. Daddy's back. Yeah. That he went around him and didn't smarten him up. That's what we're really seeing in that moment, right?
Yeah.
That no, he's not going to be here. And then end of the match, everyone's like, all right, it was that, and then send him out. We need to start with Seth and Triple H in a big blowout, even if it's behind closed doors and you hear screaming and F you and F this, right? Like, and then Seth walks out and slams the door, like, or you could see it right in Gorilla if you wanted to, but you can't end at that high point and start on some bullshit.
And then been on top of that. Okay, bro. So we've missed that opportunity. We've missed that opportunity. Then here's the next opportunity you're missing. Seth refers to CM Punk as a hypocrite, and you don't send CM Punk out right then and there.
Right then.
Something to say. I mean, bro, this is. I just put out a tweet, Stevie. Here's the problem: the shoot factor, any shred of reality, all of that is gone. Especially with the WWE. This freaking guy, Stevie. I'm home Bro, you got fired by this company on your wedding day. If that's home, I'll sleep in the gutter for the rest of my life. Like, seriously, bro? I'm home? Well, I don't, Stevie, what are they afraid of to just let loose? What the frig are they afraid of?
Well, we still have Childhood Dream and Destiny yet to come in the promos. You guys are right, though. What happened?
And we had an All's Fair in Love and War. There's a thin line between love and hate.
Why not continue that, too, and make CM Punk, force CM Punk to bring Vince and Hunter out and apologize. Pick up that thing where it left off. Apologize now for everything you've done. And then he still lays them out. And now Seth comes down, and here we go. We're off to the races.
The question is, wait, hold on, Ben, before we move forward. Here, I'm posing a serious question. What the F are they afraid of, bro? Why does everything have to be wrestling? What are they afraid of? I swear to God, if that company brought me back tomorrow and gave me a live mic, my first line would be 24 years ago, Vince McMahon told me to hire a nanny to raise my kids. And I've never forgot. I mean, that's where I'm starting.
Now he has a nanny.
Now he has a nanny taking care of him. But it's like, I'm home, bro. I'm really? What are they afraid of, Ben? Why can't we just go out there and shoot to the moon like pros?
It's because they cannot be made to look and be exposed for the weak human beings that are petty that they are. They need to have this superstar shine, even though everybody feeds off of what the rumor mill is, instead of feeding for it. And if you're Mr. Pipe Bomb, I'm home is not the way to go, right? So in Saudi Arabia is your new home. If you didn't know that, that's what the other part of that is. So here's the things that pop me. I'm just like, I can see the even if it's Hunter or even if it's Vince, wear this white T-shirt. It's a clean slate. It symbolizes, like all this. Instead of having the T-shirt ready to go, which they did, they dropped the new T-shirt right away. So why wouldn't he wear his own shit? No, it's I'm born again, and this is he goes in the promo. I've changed. Oh yeah, from what? 6 months ago or the 6 months before that when it hit the fan? I've changed now. Maybe he's born again, but at the end, he still says he's got to get his.
You know what? Before retrospect, you should have just looked at whatever was written down and said, well, wait a minute. Is this CM Punk apologizing to the office? Because that's what it felt like. Instead of, he should have been like, yeah, I can come out here and be the bigger man. I could let bygones be bygones. I can say I've changed. But you know what? Those in the back haven't changed. I put them over a barrel. They needed me. They paid me a boatload of money. And now all of us can give them this each and every time I'm out there. You people, those are the biggest assholes you'll ever meet. Let's give the big you to them each and every time. You don't think that would get a bigger pop?
I'd be way over it instead of I'm home. I love you. I love you.
Bro, I swear to God, I think this is a bigger missed opportunity than when he first appeared at AEW.
I don't disagree.
Worse.
I don't disagree with that, bro. Like this is 5% of what they got. And I'll also put over what you said on Sportskeeda, so it doesn't sound like I came up with that. Are
you trying to get a job at Sportskeeda? What's our Sportskeeda plug? Because
they used my promos twice in the last 2 weeks, and they didn't pay me a dime. So, is having everyone's reaction videos throughout the show that he's back, and like,
and let them shoot.
Yeah, you can have good and bad of like, I watched him, he's the reason why I'm in wrestling, and go, you're a fucking idiot if you think that this guy's cancer or somebody else put it over, right? And get themselves over about how they'll knock them out, whatever, you know.
What a missed opportunity, man. I mean, well, I don't even know what to say, man.
Next week we'll have a match. That'll be even worse if they don't save him for the match that you want to pay to see. If they just give it away for free, even Orton, Orton had a match the night after Survivor Series. The dude just came back. What are you trying to like run him out there and do stuff?
You have what is a worked shoot reaction with "F you" and I'll kick his ass from Seth, and he's not even in the scene to interrupt him, to go face to face to kick that off. Like nothing paid off from one to the next thing of why would you have him do that shoot reaction if you're not going to go right in with it? You know what I mean? So,
well, he's a CrossFitter. He can't even do a proper
he's a cross dresser.
He can't even do a proper pull up. I don't know if he can beat Punk. That's the scary part. You can talk all the you want, but Punk went through legitimate MMA training and has this big woo or fighting spirit bullshit. You can still get knocked. You give Punk, he's the worst UFC fighter in history, but that doesn't make him the worst shoot wrestler in today's products. So be very careful.
Oh, he'll catch you in a choke as much as he's trained for sure, especially if you're wearing bedazzled fucking ski goggles in the ring.
Yeah, when you're on fishball heels, you can't really keep your balance. You can't really sprawl too well off of that.